Welcome back to English Nailed It. I'm your host, and I am so excited to be here with you today. It's a beautiful day, the sun is shining, and I have a feeling we're going to have a really fun conversation. Hello, everyone.
And I'm your co host. Hello to all our wonderful listeners around the world. We've covered a lot of topics on this show: grammar, vocabulary, job interviews, travel English. But today, we're talking about something maybe even more important.
Oh, I think I know what you're going to say. Are we talking about friendship?
Yes, well, sort of. We're talking about the small moments that can lead to friendship, the little conversations, the smiles, the words that turn a stranger into an acquaintance and an acquaintance into a friend.
That's beautiful. And for English learners, those first moments can feel so scary. You want to be friendly, but you don't know the right words. Your mind goes blank, you smile and say nothing. We've all been there.
Absolutely. But here's the secret: you don't need complicated sentences, you don't need perfect grammar. You need simple, warm, human expressions, words that show you are interested, kind, and open to connection.
Today, we're going to share 10 easy English expressions for small talk and friendship. These are not textbook phrases. These are real, everyday expressions that native speakers use all the time. They will help you start conversations, keep them going, and leave people with a warm feeling about you.
Before we dive into our list, we have a tiny request. If you enjoy our conversations and want to help other learners find us, please subscribe to English Nailed It and give this episode a like. It truly makes a difference. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, let's get started. Expression number one. Picture this. You're walking down the street and you see an old friend from school. You haven't seen them in years. What do you say?
You can't just say hello, that's too boring. You need something warmer. You can say long time no see.
Yes, this is a classic. It's casual, friendly, and it immediately acknowledges that time has passed. For example, Maria, long time no see. How have you been? It's been ages. It feels personal and happy.
Exactly. Now, expression number two is for new meetings. Imagine you're at a party or you have a new coworker. You want to start a conversation, but how are you feels a bit tired. What can you say?
Try this. How's your day going? It's simple, but it's better than how are you because it's more specific. It shows you care about their today. For example, hi, I'm Sam. I don't think we've met. How's your day going? It's an easy, warm opener.
I love that one. Now, expression number three is magical for building connection. When someone shares a feeling or an experience and you feel the same way, you can say, I know what you mean.
Oh, that one creates instant bonding. If someone says, I'm so tired, this week has been so long, you can respond, I know what you mean. I can't wait for the weekend. Suddenly, you're on the same team. You understand each other.
Expression number four is for happy moments. When someone shares good news, you want to celebrate with them. You can say, good for you.
This is so positive. Imagine a friend says, I finally started my own business. You can say, good for you. That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. It's short, but it's full of warmth.
Expression number five is a question that helps you discover someone's passions. Instead of asking about their job, which can be boring, ask, what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, this is my favorite question. Work is just work. Hobbies are where people's hearts are. Someone might say, I love painting, or I'm really into hiking. Then you have a real conversation starter. You can ask follow-up questions and find common interests.
Exactly. Now, expression number six is for the end of a nice conversation. You've talked, you've laughed, and now it's time to go. But you don't want it to be the last time. You can say, let's keep in touch.
That's such a warm way to say goodbye. It means I enjoyed this and I hope we talk again. For example, this was so much fun. Let's definitely keep in touch. It leaves the door open for future friendship.
Expression number seven is a casual invitation. If you genuinely enjoyed someone's company and want to see them again, you can say, "Would you like to grab a coffee sometime?"
Grab a coffee is so nice because it's low pressure. It's not a formal dinner date, it's just coffee. It's easy. For example, I really enjoyed talking with you. Would you like to grab a coffee sometime next week? It's friendly and open.
Expression number 8 is short but powerful. When someone explains something to you and you truly understand, you can say, "I get it."
It's simpler than I understand, and it sounds more natural. For example, a friend says, I've been really stressed with family stuff lately. You can say, I get it. That sounds really hard. I'm here if you need to talk. It shows empathy.
Expression number 9 is for when you want to encourage someone to share more. It shows you are genuinely interested in their story. You can say, "That's interesting. Tell me more."
People love to be listened to. When you say, tell me more, you're giving them permission to open up. For example, if someone mentions they just came back from a trip to Vietnam, you can say, that's interesting. Tell me more about your favorite place there. It makes the other person feel valued and special.
And finally, expression number 10 is one of the sweetest things you can say to someone new. At the end of a first real conversation, you can look them in the eye and say, "I'm glad we met."
Oh, that one gives me chills in a good way. It's so simple, but so meaningful. It says, you matter. This moment mattered. For example, I wasn't planning to come to this party, but I'm so glad I did. I'm really glad we met. It can be the start of a beautiful friendship.
Now, let's hear all 10 expressions in action. Let's imagine a real conversation between two people who meet for the first time at a friend's dinner party. They start talking and discover they have a lot in common.
Perfect. Let's bring this conversation to life.
Hi there. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm David.
Hi, David. I'm Lena. Nice to meet you. So, how's your evening going?
It's going great, actually. The food is amazing and the company seems lovely. How about you?
Same here. I'm having a really nice time. So, David, what do you like to do for fun when you're not at dinner parties, I mean?
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I'm really into photography. I spend a lot of weekends just walking around the city taking photos. And I also love trying new restaurants. I'm a bit of a foodie.
That's interesting. Tell me more about the photography. What kind of things do you like to photograph?
Mostly street photography. People, interesting buildings, little moments. It helps me see the city differently. What about you? Any hobbies?
I actually love photography too, but I'm more into nature photography. I go hiking in the mountains and take photos of landscapes.
No way. That's amazing. I know what you mean about it changing how you see things. When I have my camera, I notice details I'd normally miss.
Exactly. It's like the camera gives you new eyes. So you hike too.
I do, but not as much as I'd like. I'm always so busy with work.
I get it. Work can really take over. It's hard to find time for the things we love.
It really is. But hearing you talk about hiking makes me want to go more. Maybe I need to make more time.
Well, if you ever want company, let me know. I'm always looking for hiking buddies who also like photography.
I might take you up on that. Hey, speaking of food, I just noticed they have dessert over there. That cake looks incredible.
It does. Let's go get some before it's all done. They get dessert and continue talking. Later, at the end of the party.
Well, Lena, this was really lovely. I'm so glad we ended up sitting near each other.
Me too, David. I wasn't sure I wanted to come tonight, but now I'm really glad I did.
Would you like to grab a coffee sometime? Maybe we can talk more about photography and hiking and food, of course.
I'd love that. Here, let me give you my number.
Perfect. I'll text you. And hey, good for you for making the time to come tonight. It was worth it, right?
Definitely worth it. I'm really glad we met, David.
Same here, Lena. Let's keep in touch. Have a good night.
You too. Talk soon. End of conversation. Did you catch all 10 expressions in that conversation? Let's go through them one more time, nice and clear.
Here they are, your toolkit for friendship. Long time no see, for when you meet someone after a long time. How's your day going? / how's your evening going? A warmer way to start a conversation. I know what you mean, to show you understand and share a feeling. Good for you. To celebrate someone's good news? What do you like to do for fun? To discover someone's passions? Let's keep in touch, to end a conversation warmly and leave the door open for future friendship. Would you like to grab a coffee sometime? A casual, friendly invitation. I get it. A simple, natural way to show understanding. That's interesting. Tell me more. To show genuine curiosity. And I'm glad we met. A warm, sincere way to end a first real conversation.
These 10 phrases are not just words. They are bridges. They connect you to other people. They show your warmth, your curiosity, your kindness. And those are the things that truly matter in friendship.
The beautiful thing about these expressions is that they work in so many situations. At work, at parties, on public transport, in a cafe, wherever there are people, there are opportunities.